Hello there everyone, Ash and Flash here, and welcome on into a very important video. Today, in just a few hours, some new LEGO sets are going to be available for crowdfunding. And we did a video talking about this recently, how they brought back a bunch of stuff for the Bricklink Designer Program, some excess ones that they had lying around in a warehouse for North America. And specifically when I showcase certain sets, whether it's the really cool construction yard modular or the train station in the Marvel combination videos, people get really excited and they're always like, how do you get these? How do you get these? So I figured I would do this video talking about, hey, this is happening in just a few hours. If you are a Pirates of the Caribbean fan, you are not going to want to miss this. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the sets that are going to be releasing. So starting things off, we have from cheapest to all the way up to the most expensive, we have the popcorn wagon. This is going to be retailing for $54.99 USD or $69.99 Canadian. This is a cute little set. I don't really have an interest in it personally. I feel like this could be its own little promo or something that LEGO sells in a smaller version, but it's cute. If you didn't know, depending on the amount of pieces that you have in your submission, you can have a certain amount of minifigures as well as you can include a certain amount of stickers. So here you have this popcorn sticker on the outside for the cart, which looks really nice. And yeah, I think that the design of this, the little canopy, the environment build as well for this is pretty adorable. The next set here that we have is the antique shop. This is going to be retailing for $149.99 USD or $199.99 Canadian. This is really cute. I think the design of the shop is really nice. Just the exterior, again, those canopies on the outside look amazing. I love all the different stickers here in the window there for the antique shop. The 2506 above the actual door looks really nice. And the design there for the plants and everything in the windowsill. I love the sign outside as well with the antique shop. You've got the vines growing on the outside. This is a very nice looking building here. I like the roof as well. There's a little bit of an exterior here too. The interior though is what I really love, just with all the stuff that's actually being sold here. You can see it's not in this other image, so I'm going to talk about it. You've got this 3x3 tile there with a classic Redbeard pirate minifigure there being referenced, which is really cool. And here's some of the other stuff that's on sale. You've got a record player, a chess set, a grandfather clock. You've got this table with a bunch of different things, and then also you've got this retro TV, which looks really cute there with the static. I think that's really cool. And then this big portrait as well of a classic spaceman. So that's really awesome. Here's some of the minifigures included here as well. These won't have anything new or prints or different things like that, which is holding back one of the sets. Next, we have the Mushroom Village, which is going to be retailing for $209.99 USD. Which is going to be $269.99 Canadian. This is one that I'm going to be ordering this in the few hours because I just recently got the other little mushroom house set. But this is really cute. It's sort of this ongoing sub-theme, I guess, for Bricklink now. It's really adorable. I love the design for that windmill there with the flower that turns. The little blue mushroom house looks great. And the trunk on the outside, some of the big builds there for like the ladybug, the carrots and everything is really cool. I love this pine cone here off to the side. That's really adorable. And just if you're like a fan of botanicals, I love that flower as well. That looks really, really great. There's even interiors here for the shops as well. I love all the roots and the vines growing down below. I think that's really cute. And the berries above that door. And I just love like the use of some of the web pieces and all the leaves and everything just look really great from the outside here. Here are all the minifigures included here in the set. You do get a decent amount to populate your little mushroom village. But the next one is why we're all here, the Thieves of Tortuga set. This is going to be retailing for $339.99 USD or $429.99 Canadian. I love this. There is zero chance that I was going to pass this up because it just looks like it is ripped straight out of the films as well as from the ride. And it's just incredible. I am blown away by just so much of the detailing scattered throughout this here. Like every time I look at this, I'm like, oh my gosh, look at this piece. I love the water being poured out from the balcony. Just, it looks great. I love the little well. I love all the cobblestone here, the roof tiling and everything throughout this. It just is really perfect. I love all the steps going down to the water. I think that's great. The different docks. I think this looks amazing with all the palm trees, this crane, so much throughout this here. I really like that you've got this little inn sign. That looks really great next to this dock with the small little ship, which also has a sticker there on that one little flag. You could see on the other side that it is all open up, but it's great. So you could see that there's this gate as well as a little bit of an armory with all those rifles. You've got some gold up there. I'm guessing this is some sort of bank or something. I don't know, that's or pirate treasure trove. You have in the corner, you've got a kid making a sandcastle, as well as you could see a little bit of the interior there with a micro pirate ship up top, a telescope. I love the buried treasure chest. That's so cool how that's in the ground there. You got a little fisherman shop there. And on the other side, you've got some little bits of the interior here as well for the inn, as well as you've got this picture frame of Redbeard here as well included, which is really, really crazy. And again, just the more I look at this, the more I love it and can't wait to build this. It has a total of 13 minifigures as well, which I think is a really decent amount here for what you're getting. And the reason that I'm really talking about this is not only if you were a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean back in the day, but if you didn't know, there is rumored to be a set releasing later this year, which is set number 10365. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl set, 18 plus set, has 2,800 pieces, retailing for $399.99 USD, and should be releasing on September the 12th. So the fact that Pirates of the Caribbean is coming back later on this year, like, I'm going to need both of these things to display that. And I think this is going to make an excellent way to display minifigures from presumably that set or any other ones that I have from the previous different sets and everything like that. Just all hanging out in this incredible play set. Oh my goodness. Last one here that we're going to talk about is the Adventure in Transylvania, retailing for $349.99 USD or $449.99 Canadian. This looks incredible. I am very tempted to get this because it just looks beautiful. I love just the designs of the building. I think that the color scheme of the black set in this autumn fall, you know, just environment is amazing. But with all that black, the pillars and everything, the Gothic architecture is just incredible there. Very menacing with that one minifigure standing in the window. That it's really awesome. Oh, I'm seeing it from this angle here, and oh my goodness, that's really tempting. That's so great. I really love that banner with the classic bat. That looks really great. The interior here as well just looks like so much fun with just all these little secret play features and hidden things here. Got this crypt with a bunch of different portraits and everything here, as well as the fact that the monster can pop out there is a lot of fun. And just look at the minifigure selection here that you're getting as well. That's a lot. It's counting 14 minifigures, 11 stickers throughout this. It's crazy. This is a very beautiful model. Ugh, this is so expensive. But anyways, everyone, what do you think of all this? I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments about these sets. Are you going to be ordering any of these tomorrow? Be sure to subscribe, turn the bell notification so you don't miss out on future Lego Bricklink stuff or even an update for the Pirates of the Caribbean set. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. People have a great day. We'll see you all in the next one.